Black Panther Wakanda Forever star Dominique Thorne is back as brilliant engineer Riri. Is that right? Riri Williams. See, you know what happens when there's a lot of words and letters like that? Sometimes I just can't say it, okay? She's back as Riri. That's what I want to say. In the new Marvel series, Ironheart, where she's asked to leave school and does not go quietly. Take a look.
Let it soak. Is it hot? Is it cold? Degree, spill the tea. Turn it on, cook it up, make it boil. Let it soak. Is it hot?
Why are you guys doing this to Riri?
We're just here to make sure she doesn't take anything that's not hers.
I would never. She built that with her own grant money.
I did that, right?
Please welcome Dominique Thorne.
Welcome. Thank you.
Now, as we kind of saw in there, your character, Riri, is an MIT genius inventor who we first saw in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. What people may not know is that you originally auditioned for the role of Shuri in Black Panther, but you didn't get it. And you impressed Marvel so much that a few years later, they call you back and they offer you the role of Riri in the second movie and in the series. But what went through your mind when you got that call?
Oh God, I guess I have to finish this degree. Yeah, I think at the time my head was not in the right place. When I got the call about this incredible opportunity, I was so deeply in awe, and I don't know how much I believed that it could be real until, of course, you're standing face to face with Ryan Coogler and the incredible late Chadwick Boseman and wanting to be as great as the greatness that you see. But to their point, they said that I didn't have quite enough experience for what they were looking for. And I think to have gone back to school, focused on my degree, finished, graduated, and then get a call from them was the best.
It works out. And of course, I read that your two younger brothers and your dad are big Marvel fans, so they
and
must
my
have been
mom.
hugely, and your mother too.
Yeah.
They must have been very excited for you.
Yes, absolutely. My dad's first words were, "Don't mess it up."
And you did not.
Amen. Yeah.
Did he say it like that, though?
Oh, exactly like that, exactly.
So this new series, Ironheart, it's fabulous. We're both binging it right now. It takes place right after the events of Wakanda Forever. So Riri's back in Chicago. What can you tell us about it? I know Marvel's very tight-lipped, but give us a little bit of color.
You know, after Wakanda Forever, Riri has realized that she caused quite a bit of mayhem, you know, and just sort of coming to terms with what it means to have done something in her spare time that she was passionate about and thought would be a cool idea, but instead turned into the loss of lives and catastrophe between nations. She has to really reckon with what that means for the life that she wants to lead, what it would mean for this superhero mantle that it seems like folks are telling her she has to assume. So she's got a lot of decisions to make.
It's fantastic. As Alyssa said, we're binging it. I'm on episode 4 right now. But you've and you graduated from Cornell, so congratulations. Now, you've met some people who are really excited for Ironheart. First, you spent time with STEM students at Spelman College. They call themselves STEMinists. And then you also went to Ron Clark Academy in Atlanta, which is known as a huge STEM school, to meet with some of those students. And we have a clip.
Oh, man.
So cool. What has it been like for you to see those STEM students so excited to see someone that represents them?
It's so heartwarming, and even that doesn't feel full enough for the impact that I'm just beginning to realize it's having on folks, and it hasn't even come into their homes just yet. I mean, it really is, it's so encouraging when you get to hear from people who are realizing, like, whoa, that's me. Like, I do that. And I've gotten emails and contacted from people who've written their dissertation about Riri Williams. It's actually incredible.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the impact that this fictional character has had on so many people pursuing true real-life careers in these fields, and the little extra dose of encouragement or swagger that it kind of adds to them in their journey. It's beautiful.
Well, in addition to being in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, you were also in the Oscar-nominated films If Beale Street Could Talk and Judas and the Black Messiah. So how did being on those sets and working with those actors, that greatness you want to be, prep you to be the lead in this series?
Oh gosh, what an incredible education, and to not know what it would have been preparing me for at the time. But I just think back to being on the couch for that scene in Beale Street and in between takes, just seeing the way that Anjanou Ellis, for example, Taylor, how she transformed as soon as they said action, or same thing for Daniel, just being at his right side, being his security, walking through and seeing him just, again, embody all of the greatness, both on and off screen. And I think it just set the bar for how I want to make other people feel because of how they made me feel.
That's nice, very nice.
Well done, well done.
Yes, yes.
Our thanks to Dominique Thorne. Ironheart launches exclusively on Disney Plus on June 24th. Even if you don't know anything about the Marvel Universe, you need to watch this show. This young lady is giving representation of women, young women, women of color. This is for everybody. Everyone is represented in this woman.